Hello everybody, it's Stacy. I am finally getting ready to make my first video of the day. I've been working hard and doing other things, and I'm gonna do a ocean swipe just like the one I did the other day. Well, pretty similar, a little different colors, but I'm gonna swipe with a different color because there's a lady that wanted an ocean and kind of grayish themed picture at the farmer's market on Saturday. So for next Saturday, I'm gonna have a couple of options ready. And so anyway, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna start with, I'm going to put a little white on first, because I'm going to swipe with this really pretty light blue. So I'm going to put a strip of white right here, and that's Master's Touch white. And then I have I'm trying to see which is which. Prussian blue. Also, this is by Liquitex. Prussian blue, one of my favorite colors of all time. Very beautiful color. And then I've got this really pretty blue-gray, also by Liquitex. She said she had some gray in her room too, so thought I'd add that in. Then I have Viridian by Master's Touch. It's kind of a aqua, kind of a greenish, pretty greenish color. It's real similar to Liquitex Bright Aqua Green, if you have that color. It's very similar. And then this is a new color I just got, but first I'm going to put a strip of white right between, just to break it up. This is light blue violet, and it's really pretty, and it looks kind of a lavenderish blue, and in a pour it looks a little more purple than it actually is, I think. But it's really pretty. And this would be phthalo blue, Master's Touch. I finally saw somebody else that uses Master's Touch. The lady from Waterfall Acrylics had some Master's Touch. Let's put the other gray right here. Yeah, she was using some in a video I was watching. That's the only person I've seen using Master's Touch other than me. They're really good paints though. I like them a lot. Alright, now I'll put this, some more Viridian. I love doing these blue and ocean inspired pours. I think they're so much fun because they're just always so beautiful. At least I think they are. Yeah, let's see. Now we got a little more blue violet to put. Don't waste paint. Recycle. I recycle everything, my sticks and my cups and everything. Not because I'm like a save the earth kind of freak, but because I'm cheap. I'm poor and I need all the money I can save. Okay, there's some more blue. I think I've got more Prussian blue to go. Okay. Yeah, I got, well, I didn't really, I'll put it right here. A little strip right there. A little strip right here. Now my swap color this time is a Master's Touch. It's called Light Blue. And it's really pretty. See that? Look how pretty that is. I gotta put a little bit down here. Now, I'll just kind of blend this a little bit and pull it down. Well, I got plenty of paint on here, just because it didn't cover everything, and doesn't mean that there's not tons of paint on this canvas, because there is. Okay, now let me just fix this. I'm always gonna, when I tilt, I'm gonna tilt past this place anyway. I don't really need to even do this, but, because I'm gonna tilt up and cover that, but I'll go ahead and, it kind of bothers me not to have it covered, so I'll just go ahead and cover it, then I'll feel better. Okay. I've got all these little holes covered. I think I'm ready to go. I'm swapping with the light blue, and I'm going to use my new swap tool, this parchment paper. It's really fun to swap with. It works impeccably well. I have yet to have an accident or a mistake with it. It just really covers, I mean, it really swipes well, I think. It's kind of like wax paper. That's what I had gone to the store to get the day I ended up finding it. I had gone to Walmart, which I hate, by the way, and I was trying to get some wax paper for my resin swipes, and I couldn't find it. And right in the area where I thought it should be, I found this. And it makes, I mean, if you haven't seen any of these videos that I've made with it, I've been swiping like crazy. I've been doing a bunch of swipes because they're my new favorite pour to do because of it. But it makes them, the cells are very different to me than any other swipe. And they make this beautiful veiny lacing that I've never seen before. So I think it's really unusual and really cool. Okay. Gotta do something about this table. I mean, my pouring bin here, it's not big enough. It's a real pain in the butt. It just doesn't work with this size canvas. It does okay for the other ones, but it doesn't fit this size canvas, and it causes me major problems. Oops, I missed a little spot. Gotta fix that. It irks me when something like that happens. I gotta fix it. Okay. Now I feel better. I'm not OCD, except for about a couple of things. I'm OCD about my swipes. I don't like it to miss areas. I don't feel okay about just, you know, knowing I'm going to tilt over that. That's not okay. I gotta fix it. Otherwise, it just bothers me. And see, that's not okay either. I gotta do that. I'm gonna fix that little edge. Even though I know I mean, I could tilt over that real easy, but I just like to have it a certain way. Okay, that's beautiful. I love that color. Let's torch it. Remove that so I don't catch it on fire. I've done that before. I've set this table on fire before. Well, set some paper on fire on top of the table. And I didn't even realize it. I was looking down at what I was doing, and I just happened to see out of the corner of my eye movement on the table, and what is that? And I looked up, and sure enough, it was on fire, and I had my spray bottle of water right next to me, so I squirted it. And it went out. And I set one on fire, some paper towels on fire at my dad and my stepmother's house with my big torch. I think that happened both of those times with my big torch. Got a big butane torch over there, and I like it, but it's out of juice, and I haven't been able to get any more for it because Walmart doesn't carry it anymore. Lowe's probably does, but I got this little one and I've been using it instead. I like the big torch. It works well, and it stays, I mean, it carries so much gas, you don't hardly ever have to refill it. And that's nice, because I'm fixing to have to refill this one right now. I usually check it before I do a video, and it was fine. And now it's out. Or close to being out. While that's sitting, I'll do that, because it needs to sit for just a second anyway. And this fuel canister here is almost empty, but I gotta back up. I think it's empty. Yeah, well, it filled up enough. Okay. Let's tilt this a little bit. See, there's plenty of paint on the canvas. I gotta get those sides a little bit. I know I need to get the right side, but I'm gonna do that in just a second. Might as well get these corners. You see there's plenty of paint. Okay, I'm not gonna, I'll just tab in that bottom with my finger if it still needs some, because I don't want to mess up those cells down there. Those are pretty. I'm just moving the paint around some. I'm stirring it up so it'll make more cells. I'm gonna have to pour a little bit of it off. I got too much paint on here. Let's see, let it come down. It's really pretty. It's going to be really pretty when I torch it again. I'm just trying to pour a little bit off because I've got so much paint on here. Got a little too much on here. But I like it that way. I like to have too much because then I can really be picky about what I want to pour off and what I want to keep. You know, I don't have to stretch it or, you know, worry that I'm not going to be able to cover everything. I like it better this way. Go right to the edge of that pretty line. And I'm going to come right back down in a swoop. This over here on the left is really beautiful. I think that blue and that viridian together, the dark blue and that viridian together makes a really pretty color. I still need to pour a little bit of it off. I'll just pour a little bit more. Right up to the line there, because I want to keep that stuff over there. It's pretty. I think this is beautiful. Really pretty. Get this corner now. Just a tad bit. just don't want it to craze. I hate it when that happens. I get really pissed off. Okay, I'm going to pull it up, pull the paint towards the top of the canvas real quick, and then I'll be done. We'll torch it. I just want to stretch it out a little bit more. That's beautiful. You gotta kind of wait a while on these, you know, they make themselves right away, but if you give it a few minutes, it'll really be worth it, because it'll sell up even prettier. And I'm always happy that I do that, when I do that. Okay, I'm going to pour this, get this corner down here, because I never did. And then I'm going to torch. Okay. Just a second. I'm going to pull some of that green out that's down there at the bottom. If I can. Because that's pretty. Okay. I hate this table. I hurt it. Okay, that's beautiful. Of course, I'm kind of biased because the blues and blue greens, the ocean colors, are my favorites. They're just something about those colors together that I really like. It's soothing and makes me think of being at the beach near the ocean. And every one of these I've done, by the time I let it, you know, tilt it around for a while, you know, and really give it time to, you know, come to fruition, then by the time I hit it with the torch the second time, it really jumps out. I mean, sells all over the place, you know, just really beautiful. And that's what this one's doing too. It's already just like selling up like crazy. I love the way that white makes cells that just pop out like out of nowhere, you know, all of a sudden they just boom, 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 everywhere. And that pretty dark blue down there, I don't know which one it is, but mixed with the gray is just gorgeous. This is, the other one I said was my favorite swipe ever, and probably my favorite blue ocean pour swipe. That's what I said, but this one I think I like better. In fact, I may not give this one to that lady. I may keep it myself and put it in my bedroom. I have some in my bedroom, but I like to change them out, you know. Keep them for a while and then put something else into place. And this is so pretty. And I haven't changed them out in a while. In fact, yeah, I don't know. So I need to work on my stained glass tonight. I've been working on that resin thing that I'm doing for that lady that's opening a new shop. She asked me to make some resin work for her to put in her shop. And one of the things she wanted made was a table, a little, like an intel table kind of thing. And it's a resin beach scene. And I've been sanding the back of that thing, I swear to God, for 3 or 4 days. And I'm still not done. I mean, I'm done now, I think. I gotta go take another look at it. Because I do it for a while and then I have to have a break from it. And I had to go get more sandpaper. And so I'm gonna go see. I think I'm pretty much done. I need to paint it. And paint the back of it. And then there's 2 other pieces that she bought. I've got to fix the back of them. That resin, it's a bitch to get rid of on the back. I tape the backs of everything, but that doesn't keep it from getting around it, you know. It'll still get in certain places, and, you know, you have to sand it off. At least, I mean, I get my pliers and I pull it off as much as I can. I don't know any other way to do it. If y'all know a better way, let me know. But yeah, I tape the backs of everything and pull the tape off, and that helps, you know. But it doesn't by any means mean that you're not going to end up having to sand, because I always do have to. But when I get it, I wanted to get it finished by tomorrow so I could get paid. Because I need some stuff. Supplies, you know. Oh, y'all, I think that's so pretty. Okay. I'm going to get y'all down so y'all can see. I got to turn the big light off for us to do that because it makes a glare. And it makes for some reason, it makes it real blurry. Makes my phone real blurry. Yeah, I got the corners. Okay, y'all come with me. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's what it looks like. It still looks blurry. Why is it blurry? I don't know why it's doing that lately. Because I got that bright light off and I thought that's what was causing it to do that. Oh well. I would punch the button, but I don't know which button to push, and I'm afraid I'll mess up my recording if I punch the wrong button. I'll just show y'all as best I can. It's blurry. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. See, if I get down closer, it gets even more blurry. But I don't want to get any further away than that. That's probably the best I can do. I wanted y'all to be able to see these cells a real close up because they're so beautiful. I'll see if I can investigate why the phone is doing that, and next time, on the next video, I'll show this one up close again. Oh, that's so pretty. That's my favorite part right there, that Viridian and the phthalo blue. Oh, wow. I really like that one. Well, that's going to about do it for this video, y'all. Thank you for being with me today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it every time anybody watches my stuff. I've got plenty of content because I make videos every day. So there's lots of stuff. There's some resin art. There's some stained glass. There's lots of pouring and plenty of stuff. So thanks for joining me. Please tune in again. I'll be around. Have a good day.